Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Silk's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Real Deal's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, from Los Angeles, Silk. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of Chicago, Real Deal.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Ten rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. He loves popping that jab. I mean, he will target your head and set up everything else off of that punch.
Well, he pulls you back a little bit off the jab, and then he fools you a little bit. You know, he's a little bit of a magician, a little sleight of hand. Then he makes you feel like he's going to push you back again, and he'll step back, and he'll counter you. But that jab is what makes it all happen.
A striking combination by Real Deal. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The combination punching now scoring well by Real Deal. He scored well after being hit himself. Looks to the head. A stinging uppercut by Silk. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Real Deal's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. That is a sharp uppercut by Silk. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Good smooth work by Silk. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Silk's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Real Deal's concern right now has to be the fact that this fight could be stopped if he's going to take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Joe. But I think his concern goes back a long time. The habits that he learned and didn't learn in the gym, because that's why he's getting caught with all these shots that have him in this position.
That's a nice right hand that time by Silk. Silk's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
A crushing two-punch combo. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, that's beautiful stuff, Teddy. That is beautiful work with that combination to score the knockdown.
Well, that's the benefit of putting them together. One sets up the other one.
1, 2, 3.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Nowhere close that punch by Real Deal. Silk is able to land a good, solid left hand. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Real Deal is doing well here with that two. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Good job. It was oh! Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Real Deal's gathering himself now after scoring a knockdown in that last round. If you were his trainer, what would you be pumping into his head?
Well, I would say, you know what? He hasn't recovered. He hasn't had enough time to completely recover. Listen, be responsible defensively. Don't get reckless, but stay on him. Do not let him recover.
Good defensive skill with the blocks by Real Deal. Did you see that? How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stand up, stand up.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Able to get rid of that one. Comes across with a hook up top. Well off the mark by Real Deal. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Landing a two-punch combo by Silk. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Real Deal's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Wow, what an uppercut. He missed with that headshot. Little volume punching to the body there. Solid. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Silk's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance. He couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Your winner.